Jennifer Lopez, JLO. I'm Puerto Rican, Cuban. I think she's Puerto Rican. I just saw some reactions to the work she did this past couple of years, 2, 3 years, about her relationship with Ben Affleck. I gotta say, Ben Affleck. I don't know. I guess we just need to. Can we? Can I? I'm gonna be me. In a Frems or friends situation where friends are fucking relationships, erotic, mainly sexual, co-stars, people, you know, Jennifer Aniston and someone that's an actor with her could be a Frem, or a guy that doesn't know her at all, works for her, could be a Frem, but we all will expose it. We'll know about it. The public will know about who she's fucking, so they become Frems, as opposed to friends where we put that back and forth. It's fucking relationship or mainly sexual. It's, you think friends with benefits, but you're not a friend. It's not a benefit. You're fucking someone that you want to fuck. You're like, that's Shakira. I don't care that she's married. I'm her friend. I fucked her before you were with her. You're with her now. I'm gonna fuck her after you fuck over, and I'll fuck her. And it's just, it's kind of like saying, well, I was at her concert a week ago. Well, fuck you. She's coming to my concert over here. It's a, it's kind of like you want to own the idolatry of it. Uh, I really want to fuck Jennifer Lopez. She's fucking gorgeous. Very fucking sexy woman. Uh, Very fucking sexy, which is not what I am right now. My sexiness comes from just letting her hear just letting her hear. I could come off as, and I think I could find out where Jennifer Lopez lives, talk to her people, and I don't want to do any of that shit. I don't want to I think I think there's a sadness that comes about me that is like, well, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? What kind of a man are you that you have the entire work? How do I say this? You have the entire work. You have everything at your disposal to go fuck Jennifer Lopez, and you don't care about her kids. You don't care about her children. You're a fan of Mark Anthony, but I mean, I don't know when he's gonna do anything other than the same album that we all love that he did. The same kind of music. Uh, Ben Affleck is an amazing Batman. I feel like my dick is munched between penises and pussies and assholes, and it used to be very simple. You love somebody, you gave it all up. You gave it all up. Fame didn't matter. You were more famous because you gave it up. It was as simple as Tom Holland and Zendaya. You were in a movie, you were cute, you liked each other, and we literally see the young youth of Zendaya and Tom Holland. And I always say, I would fuck Zendaya, but I don't like her body the same way no one likes my hair and my teeth. And I'm older, I'm old, I think I'm too old. But I would fuck Zendaya in the sense that there's something sexy about her face. She's black and she has a kind of model. There's a sense of like, she's cute, and I like her little frumpiness. She's kind of like a little, I love her black kid from the playground feeling. She's so cute, and I think she can awaken herself sexually that you go, well, she's always with Tom Holland, who's very cute, and is such a good actor, and he's in love with her, and they're going to get married, and they're going to have kids, and this. But I'd fuck Zendaya, and I'd also tell Tom Holland, I don't know, Tom Holland, if I told him, I'd say, well, wouldn't you want to fuck the girls on Euphoria? Wouldn't you? And you sit there and you feel like I'm old. I'm 38. I'm with like a Jared Leto already at 50, really. And I look at it and I'm like, I'm at that point where like I look at Zendaya and I'm like, I don't like the way you look with sex. I don't like your body. I'm not telling you that you're ugly. I'm just saying you're very like I feel like you're trying to fashion your fuck on a guy where it's like when I dress it, you're fucking me. But when I just take it all off, you're like, there's pussy, I'll fuck it. Jennifer Lopez doesn't fashion her fuck. She's always looked super. She's sexy as fuck. But I have to say Shakira kind of is sexier than Jennifer Lopez. But Jennifer Lopez has that I work hard and I fuck better. But Shakira is she's kind of like Spanish fucker. She's kind of like a we're let's just be Spanish. Like we don't have to work. We don't have to like let me ride your dick. Like Shakira is so good that she's like not like a stripper or a dancer or an enticer, but she could just you could be bored right now and Shakira would smile at you and laugh and be beautiful and dance for you and entice you and then come over and be like, let me give you a blowjob and let me grind my pussy and then you could probably make her squirt a lot. You could probably get Shakira and Jennifer Lopez to squirt a lot. And but then you'd be as if you're Batman, Bruce Wayne, all these bullshit guys with women, you kind of want to fuck both of them. As a porn star psychotic lifestyle, you're thinking, well, God, if I could have a threesome with Shakira and Jennifer Lopez, I think Jennifer Lopez is the one that's gonna be like gets you really hard. That gets your cock really hard to think, damn, I could have a threesome, film it, and this could go on forever, forever. Not even not even in like an OnlyFans, but like you go, this is amazing. And so many people say, dude, look at these girls over here in the strip club. They're way younger. They're way sexier. Why do we care about Jennifer Lopez? It's just because they're famous and they have idolatry. And, but I go, and you think it's just something where you're like, wow, what a terrible place it would be for me to have a threesome with Shakira and Jennifer Lopez. And as an old man, I go, I don't care about your kids. I don't care about family. I value it very much and living together, but at some point you're becoming the mask of what you are, which is, and I take the mask off and go, I'll just tell you straight up, like, your kids are fucking nepotism and you love them and they're your children. But let's get even real crazier. That's even crazier. When your daughter grows up and is sexy, I might fuck her too. That's not that's the thing that scares me about these women. They're always talking all this shit, but like if Shakira has a daughter, like I'll tell you like this: Michelle Williams is fucking sexy, not the Destiny's Child. Not that she's not sexy, but I always go. Michelle Williams has a daughter that was Heath Ledger's daughter, and I always go. It may feel like I'm the guy in Game of Thrones that's trying to fuck his way into the family, and I guess I am that. I would love to be Jon Snow. I love to be King Theoden in Lord of the Rings. That's the fucking man. I want to be that. But you look at it, and you're like, I do kind of think sometimes, okay, I could fuck Tom Cruise's daughter. I could fuck Katie Holmes. I could fuck Nicole Kidman. I could, and you start to realize you're like, why am I saying that? You like see people say, do you want to? And I go, well, I would fuck them if I'm in a room and we could fuck. I'd fuck them. And people would say, well, that's a story because it connects to Tom Cruise, and it, you know, like like if I was the Kardashians, I'd fuck all the Kardashians. I'd fuck some of the friends of Kylie Jenner, some whoever are the attractive people around the Kardashian family. You know, I don't know if I'd want to fuck Black China, but I'd fuck Black China. Uh, and then the issue isn't that, okay, I'm gonna fuck them. It's, okay, I have to film it at some point. Then I can never release it. I have to keep it as a, someday it'll get out, and whatever that experience is the experience I won't live to see. And then you go, oh, you know, it got out, and now I can't do any more of it, but I want to do more of it. And then you film it, and you're like, this is crazy. Like, I jerk, like, it's just something for guys to jerk off to. But you're like Taylor Swift, like Taylor Swift. I honestly believe Taylor Swift is very more powerful and more talented now than Jennifer Lopez. But that's because the power of the cock is not going amazing into Jennifer Lopez. You know, if she could find that amazing, passionate fucking, she'll put that into the music. You know, she'll put that into the music. Yeah. But I'd fuck Taylor Swift. I'd fuck Selena Gomez. I'd fuck. I would love to fuck Demi Lovato. I just don't like her drug issues. I don't want to be fucking her all the time and then stuck with her trying to make me take drugs. Uh, I don't judge her for it, but I go, just find guys who take drugs, and if you're gonna die, you're gonna die. But do, you know? But Demi Lovato's so fucking sexy. She's one of the thickest. Baby Rex is a little fat, but she's fucking, her tits look incredible. Um, I like Ava Max. I'd fuck her. Um, Megan Thee Stallion, she's black. I guess I'd fuck her in the sense that she's gonna make me fuck her, because she's gonna make me want to fuck her with her success. But I don't. I like Nicki Minaj more. I'm more of a Nicki Minaj when she's not. Lady Gaga used to scare the shit out of me with her gayness, and then she became an actress and became sexy again. Um, and this kind of feels like a list of, like, okay, say the women that you want to fuck. You know, Emily Blunt is sexy. I don't find her sexy anymore because she found a good man, right? She's with John Krasinski and she's happy. I would much rather, from her perspective, hear her Frem experience of who the guys she wants to fuck are. But Emily Blunt is fucking hot. Of course, I just don't feel there's any electricity connection there that I'd fuck her. I'd have to look back or forward, or I'd have to kind of look around John Krasinski to find it. Because I like Pam. Pam from Jenna Fisher's fucking sexy. The girls on the Sex Lives of College Girls, I'd fuck them. The four of them. I think there's other girls on that show that Tina Fey and when you say, "Oh, I want to fuck them, I want to fuck them, I want to fuck them, I want to fuck them," thirsty, thirsty. I know what I look like, you know, but I feel like this is what a man is after he's had all the success in the house and the, you know, before the glam is on and all the persona is on, you're just saying, like, uh, like you go, okay, well, I fuck Kris Jenner. Yeah, the only thing I wouldn't like about fucking Kris Jenner is she's kind of stupid. She doesn't take the sex and own it. She kind of is like, oh, my daughters, and I'm old already. I'd like her to have her tits more something out. Like the same way her daughters are like, look at my tits for this photo shoot. I would have Kris Jenner going, yeah, I'm going to find my little audience of guys who want to fuck me. Young guys who want to fuck the shit out of me. Like a guy with a 15-inch cock would fuck her. You know, and I'm not. It's not a porno. It's a nobody knows about this. You're just in your house and these things are happening, and then you have to put on success. So, like with Jennifer Lopez, I think. Thinking Jennifer Lopez, yeah, very sexy. But I find a lot of actresses in movies to be very sexy. Actresses from many years of shows, from dating back to like the 90s and the 80s. Um, I like the Riverdale girls. Even some of the ugly girls on shows, you're like, I could fuck the beauty into you. I think I could fuck the beauty into you because you'll start feeling that emotion of, wow, this is such good sex. I'm so desired. I'm so loved. Something is going to change in me. I'll be goofy, but I'll be like, no, I need to like, you know, okay, like when you look at Johnny Depp and you look at me, if the right woman comes along and fixes me up, I'll look handsome and cute. But that Johnny Depp kind of guy, you're like, wow, girls are just like fucking attractive, you know. And I want to fuck. This all started because I was watching a Tubi movie on Amber Heard and Johnny Depp, and I thought the guy that played him was very attractive. I liked the girl; she was beautiful, but mm, I didn't care. Um, there are a lot of women that Johnny Depp's around that I want to fuck, and it's weird because you're like, what do you mean they're my women that I fucked? You kind of can't do that. You can't say, oh, you know, Forrest Gump, he belongs to us. Some of you are like, well, I saw him in Saving Private Ryan, so why do you get to own him when he was in Saving Private Ryan? And I find that fascinating. I don't like the, I don't like the, you know, like DiCaprio gets all the love, but I've had a big cock for a long time, and it's not that big. There's black men pretty much have longer cocks than me. Their problem is they go to prison, their hair looks like shit, but they have a way better way of talking. They're cooler, they'll protect you. They got slang, they're not crazy. But for me, I guess you could say I'm a stalker in the sense that I know where a lot of these women live, and I get scared because I'm like, are you gonna like have a disease or something when I try to come and fuck you? I mean, like, am I losing with these women? And it's like, oh, you really want to fuck Angelina Jolie? Oh, she just got like HPV or something. You're like, oh God, you know, you're like, why can't it be fun and sexual? Why does it have to be with diseases and gonorrhea? And I don't have any of that, but I do have skin tags. I have little things like this. Um, but like with Jennifer Lopez, I can honestly tell you, I don't think there's enough sexualization there. This is a woman that is um, very sexy, and I want to fuck her. And I see that a lot. When you're single, you're single, so you're looking at all the women that you want to fuck. And that's kind of how men view you. They go, let's put you to an honesty. And the honesty is you have to fuck the women. You know, unless it's your brother or like your father's, I don't know, girlfriend. Or, you know, I feel like every situation that you're in where there's a fucking situation with something that's established as fuck, you go, Taylor Swift, she's in a room, she's showing you her panties, she takes her panties off, and you just leave and you never see her again. You would, dude, what kind of stupidness is that? I took my panties off, you didn't even, it's, you know, it definitely, it creates a shipping world of product being on product like Love Island, which I was watching, of rejection. Hmm, um, I look terrible. This is probably one of the most terrible things ever. But Jennifer Lopez, all I can say is you people value honesty, and I can honestly say uh, God, I want to fuck Amber Heard. The girl that I really wanted to fuck was Jenna Coleman, who got pregnant. Now she's pregnant. I'm like, oh great, fucking pregnant. And this is a way to talk that people go, oh, I hate the way this guy talks this. But I would say a lot of guys are very good looking, but I'm not gay. But I probably, if I was going to do something gay, it'd be a threesome with men that are attractive to fuck the woman. And we'd have a lot of women getting fucked, and it'd be a Frems kind of, these are the best people. But I also like the idea of including fixer uppers, the he's all that aspect of, well, this guy's a hottie, but he's, what the fuck is he wearing? Um, definitely, definitely. And like for Jennifer Lopez, who I really want to fuck, and Daisy Ridley, who I really want to fuck, and Margot Robbie had a kid. Here's the thing: I do fucking like Margot Robbie. She's fucking sexy. I would have fucked her and a lot of her cast, Greta Gerwig, on Barbie. But she has a kid, and you're like, oh, we're fucking, but like I have my brand, and it's very interesting how this is a really interesting show that you could create, but you can't really create it unless you create it. And I feel that it's just honesty. Like I'm not trying to go. I follow the woman, and you're like God is kind of telling you let the women chase after you. But now there's a sense of rush. Go for the women. Fuck them. Get them because they might be dead tomorrow. JLO.